Hey Taurus, it's your girl, the Unorthodox Counselor. Thank you for checking into the channel. We're going to go ahead and get in a read for you guys. I hope you guys are doing well. Remember, this is a general read, not a personal. So take only the messages that resonate, leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to book a reading on the website at theunorthodoxcounselor.com. Okay? We're going to go ahead and tap in and let's see what needs heal, what pain that you got going on that needs healing right now in your life. Okay. All right. Somebody could have a daughter or you could be a daughter. All right. Somebody's making some type of progress. Somebody could have some godparents. Somebody could have a brother that be getting on their last nerves as well. Let's go ahead and tap in. Current energy for Taurus. Current energy for Taurus. Current energy for Taurus. Thank you, Lord. Please give me clear, accurate messages. All right. Let's see what needs healing at this time. Oof, you got a broken heart, Taurus. Okay. Your spirit teams is with you. They trying to help guide you to start facing these deep-rooted issues and concerns that you have so that you could start healing. They're trying to help you face these difficult emotions because you could feel like you're in a mental or spiritual prison right now. Okay. Let me just show you this. This is what was at the bottom of the deck to give you some clarity. Okay. So we know that you could be brokenhearted. We know that you could be feeling depressed, anxious, okay? Could be experiencing grief and loss. Could be having a lot of, could be having some adjustment issues as well. Some socialization issues, all right? Let's see what else. There's some disruptive energy that's around you at this time. You could be writing in your journal or writing notes about your thoughts and your feelings. This is good. Please continue to do that if you are. If you haven't, it's a good idea that you should start. It will benefit you greatly. Somebody could be thinking about going to school as well. Somebody could have a child that's also in school who could be writing in their diary and brokenhearted, but this pain that your child could be experiencing with this broken heart is affecting you as a parent as well. Yeah, somebody doesn't feel seen. They feel like nobody's looking at them. They feel insecure. Oh, so somebody got caught cheating. Somebody got caught cheating. Somebody's insecure, they cheating. So somebody stopped the whole connection. There could be a Pisces in your energy, or you could have Pisces in your charts. You could have had a dream about somebody cheating. Got some type of intuitive nudge. You could have set boundaries with this person. This could also be a Virgo you might have set boundaries with. There could be a Virgo in your energy that's currently or getting ready to go to prison. Something could have happened on social media that caused this level of insecurity that's going on with you, Taurus. But you will end up having a level of contentment and gratitude that will be coming in, and you will be confident again. What I tell you, somebody could be going to prison or jail. Or they either going or they currently in prison or jail. And this person, yeah. There could be a niece out here. There could also be a niece that's in prison. Could be headed up the way, even in Niantic. Or you got a niece that's on social media. Somebody just wants to feel love. You could be stressed out, getting high blood pressure. You could be having stress at work. This could also be a family business. Your niece could be working for you. Or you working for your niece. Somebody, okay, so what I'm getting is that somebody is brokenhearted right now. They don't feel seen. They don't feel heard, okay? Somebody is currently, they could be currently attending school, okay? Somebody could be, there could be a family business, or a niece could work for the same employer, or you and your niece work together. Or your niece could be going to prison, or somebody's either currently in prison or getting ready to go to prison. Let's see what's the source of this pain. Yeah, because we got school out here also with early education. Somebody's so brokenhearted, they need to communicate this. Somebody's having a hard time talking about this. This is why somebody is writing in their journal right now, or need to. Because they're having a hard time being able to verbalize their feelings and their thoughts. You could have a Gemini in your chart. Or this niece could be a Gemini. Somebody feels like they just tired of attending school. They over it. So Taurus, you could also have a niece, or you could be very close to a niece that could be struggling right now, and it's affecting you as well. Because this is somebody that you're close to, you might have even raised and so forth. But somebody is just tired. They just tired of the stress. They tired of school. Okay? Somebody's just ready for something different, ready for change. Somebody's experiencing some mother wounds. They didn't feel seen, loved, heard, or cared for from their mother. This person could have went to school. This could be you, Taurus. You could have been a person that was an overachiever. You could have went to school to get a higher education, to make your mother mad, I'm sorry, excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. You went to school to make your mother proud, but she didn't see you. Totally disregarded you. Gave you no accolades, no recognition, no support, no nothing. You also could have taken up a major in school that your mother wasn't happy about. Spirituality. So somebody could be feeling like, somebody could be having physical ailments they also dealing with. Okay. And we got spirituality out here followed by these mother wounds. So there's definitely some deep internal grief, loss, hurt, and pain regarding this connection with your mother. You could have been a person that have went to jail, and even went to jail a few times. You could be now focusing on your spirituality. Spirituality seems to, it's giving me this feeling that there seems to be some kind of issue between mother wounds and spirituality, and not feeling seen, loved, cared for, and heard. They both falling right under the, I see you in reverse. Somebody could have even been in prison and didn't get no support from their mother. Somebody experienced a lot of restriction and hardships, frustration. Taurus, you could have been close to a niece. This hardship with mother wounds and spirituality and feeling tired and needing to speak up, this is the source of all the pain of the broken heart when it concerns not feeling seen, heard, loved, cared for. The issues with school, you know, going to prison. There could be a son. You could have a son out here. Your son could, you could have a son or sons, and they could also be self-employed. Or they bossing up right now in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you feel like there was something you should have taught them that you didn't get to teach them. Maybe you feel like you didn't get to see the people that you're closest to, that you do love. Like, you could be really close to your niece. You could have a son or sons that you're really close to, and maybe you didn't see them the way you should have seen them. And this could be weighing on your heart right now. Bottom of the deck, we got emotions, family, home, change, and protection. Followed by the Sun Eagle. With warmth and fertility, fortitude, truth, success, and achievement. Somebody just wants to be held. Somebody's trying to find the strength and the courage to do what is necessary to heal. Let's see how you can transmute this pain. Somebody could be writing in their journal about their grandmother. Somebody could go talk to their grandmother, get some knowledge and wisdom to help them transmute this pain. We got stepchildren out here. So there could have been a bunch of blended families going on as well within your life and in your connections. We got it followed by Gemini. So you could have a son that's a Gemini who didn't feel seen. You know, your grandmother could have been a grandmother that did have quite a bit of children, may have had all different fathers or a couple different fathers. This could have affected you in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you relied a lot on your grandmother to help guide you through and love on you and care for you. Your grandmother could have raised you, and you got these mother wounds out here. Your grandmother also, you know, could have raised you and had other children as well. So you're learning a lot of knowledge right now and about relationships. You're starting to learn how to communicate more, or you're working on it. You definitely had a lot of depression going on, irritable mood, decreased appetite, sleeplessness, lack of energy, psychomotor agitation, poor concentration, social withdrawal, suicidal thoughts or gestures, low self-esteem, bipolar 1 or 2 affective, schizoaffective disorder, could be also brought on by a medical condition. But this prison, being in prison and dealing with and spirituality has caused a great deal of depression, from just feeling stuck, stagnant, and at a stalemate, not sure what to do and how to go about. You face nothing but massive hardships. You should be reading Psalms 91, or you are currently reading Psalms 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. You could be asking for your son to be protected, and your niece and your son. You could be asking for protection for them. Also within your employment or even there, you could be praying heavy for them as well. I can do all things through my God of understanding is coming out here. Somebody's focused heavily on their spirituality and God to persevere past this broken heart right now. Shadow work is needed at this time, okay? You need to learn about your ego, the darker side of self, your dislikes, or the things that you hide about yourself, your fears, regrets, suffering, pain, trauma. You could be learning about these things. This shadow work you need to do when it concerns your mother, your grandmother, your stepchildren, your son, your niece. You might have a bunch of issues going on, in which all these other people play a part. But this is why you have to get grounded and get balanced so that you could do the inner work, so you could see what's really going on behind the scenes. There's a new beginning that's here. There's going to bring you some new passion. This spirituality that you tapping into is going to bring about this new beginning. It's going to get you out of this depression, okay? You could also be a masculine. You could have experienced a plethora of grief and loss. Thoughts dominated by loss, okay? Coupled with poor concentration, tearful spells, serial losses, death, divorce, jobs, friendships, pets, feeling discouraged, difficulty accepting death, bitterness, anger, guilt, lack of appetite, avoidance. Doing the shadow work, focusing on your passion and this new beginning, and dealing with your grief and loss. This is why it's important to tap into that Psalms 91. It fell up under that. That's going to help you. Psalms 91 and doing shadow work and focusing on your spirituality is going to help heal this broken heart with this depression and grief and loss that's aiding this broken heart. Because we definitely have somebody with mother wounds and they're having issues in their relationships and connections, and they're trying to see what's the main source. But we know that you tired. You just want to heal. You ready to just tap into this new mindset. But you got to start speaking up. You're learning a lot about siblings and family as well right now. Yeah, there could be stepchildren that you could have had that felt unloved and uncared for by you, Taurus. We got grandpa out here. You could have felt unloved and uncared for also by your own grandfather. There could be a grandfather out here who's suffering with some physical health issues. Okay, so please go check on your grandfather. Your grandfather could also be feeling loved and cared for during this time with these health issues. Okay, so, go check on him. Yeah, because we got sharing, giving, and receiving, and charity work out here. This is important. This is going to bring in some truth that you're also going to learn. It's going to also bring in a level of security, of warmth and fertility, fortitude within your connection with your grandfather, as well as starting to pinpoint all these things between grandma, these mother wound stepchildren, you know, your niece, your son. You're going to start getting clarity on all of these connections and move in a new direction and rebuild these connections that mean the most to you. It's time to only focus on the things and the people that you love and that helps you grow mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Let's see what your angels got to say. Your angels want you to focus on letting go of this broken heart, and also releasing and write these feelings and emotions and thoughts into your journal so that it could be released. If you have trouble with speech and talking about it, at least write it in the journal, okay? If you don't have a journal, you could just write in a notebook or just write on your phone. There's a lot of journaling apps, or just write in the note section on your phone, okay? You need to have endurance at this time, okay? Embrace patience and trust the process. Patience is a virtue that allows us to persevere by trusting the journey. Yes, this is going to bring you peace. Nothing can disrupt my peace. You need to block anything from messing with your peace. The angels remind you to make being peaceful a priority in your life. You don't always got to be chaotic or on 1,000. Flow with love and life, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got love. I give my heart ready to receive the heart of another, followed by transformation. All things in life change, and I adapt willingly and easily. And have patience, Taurus, okay? And believe in yourself as well is very important. So I hope this message finds you well, Taurus. Peace and many blessings.